Or were you listening to Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back Director's Cut?
I just put it on the song. I just wanted to hear the song. I wasn't looking for the video. I didn't even watch the video.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Hurry up, I'm waiting too long.
Get naked by the end of the song.
What is that song? Oh. No, not Get Jiggy with it. I did a mashup of it with the Seinfeld theme song. I can't. Oh, Rock Your Body. That's what it is.
That's in sync. Rock your body.
No. No, that's Backstreet's Back All Right. That's everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's Back All Right. That's what you're thinking of. I'm saying, don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. Gonna rock your body.
That's
To the break of day. Dance with me. That's that one.
Justin Timberlake has such a varied.
He wasn't in Backstreet Boys.
Poison and NSYNC.
Yeah.
Such a varied. What's the word for when you have all your music catalog? He has like that troll song, which is all happy.
His music is fairly varied for a pop artist, I guess. I don't think it's super varied.
That troll song, and then he's got some sexy songs, and then he's got like the one about the mirror song.
It's about as varied as a pop musician gets, I guess. Pretty much.
There's quite a bit of variation because there's not like one Justin Timberlake that I think of in my head.
He definitely tries to be varied. It's not always successful though. Like he did that country album that everybody didn't like.
I guess that's why I never heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. It was like that was around when he hosted the Super Bowl halftime show. And
Oh, that was a bad year.
What do you mean?
Was that the Janet Jackson thing?
No. Why was that? He was involved with that?
He was the one who ripped her shirt off of her boob. He was the one. Don't you love it how she?
I don't think he hosts. I don't think he was the main guy for that time. Like when he hosted the halftime show, it was his halftime show.
Don't you love it how
he was probably just featured in that one, in the Janet Jackson one.
Got famous for that for life, but like nobody even mentions him, even though he was 50% at fault.
They did it on purpose?
It was part of their show. Because he goes, I think it might even been this song, like Get Naked by the end of the song, or something like that in the lyrics.
Wait, why would he do that on purpose in the halftime show? That doesn't make sense.
And then he went to rip her shirt off, but I think it was supposed to be breakaway clothing, or at least like that's really what the scandal was. Was that on purpose or was that an accident? Was that a wardrobe malfunction or was that an accident or is it on purpose? Because if it was a wardrobe malfunction, maybe he was just supposed to rip her jacket off, and she went like this, as a part of the dance. But instead, it just showed her actual bare naked boob
on TV, or did they censor it?
No, they didn't censor it.
How did they not cut to black like The Sopranos?
Well, anyway, it was her bare naked boob, but she had jewelry on her boob, on her actual. So
it's not.
Boob,
so
like
it wasn't naked then.
Well.
Oh, jewelry. Okay.
Jewelry, like it had on her nipple, it had like a star around it, like jewelry.
I don't need to know the details. Why would you?
Everybody was like, because it was like they were on a stage like this, and then the stage was like this, and then he just ripped and she went, and so people were, and then it suddenly wasn't there, and people were like, did I just see what I saw? And people were, there was a huge bunch of confusion, and then everyone who was taping it, they like slowed down and they're like, oh my god, whoa.
Anyway, his halftime show was good. He probably didn't have enough hit songs to do a halftime show whenever that was.
Oh, he did, but anyway.
No, because he probably had for his solo songs. Because then when he did the halftime show, he had like suit and tie and mirrors and stuff, but none of that he hadn't had any of that yet. Right, so, and then...
What song is that?
I don't know what you're talking about. All I can hear is...
It's Alright to Fall in Love.
I don't know what that is. All I can hear is Dynamite by BTS.
I'm not singing right.
I don't think he's known for that.
To fall in love.
He's not known for that anymore. Ugh.
You know that song?
No, I keep telling you I don't know it.
It goes, it's not a bad thing to fall in love with me.
I'm not saying I've never heard it, but it's not a song he's known for.
Oh, he's known for it.
No. He didn't sing it at the halftime show.
It doesn't matter. He has a huge catalog, and that's why I said he seems different.
He's not like Hall & Oates. Like, he doesn't have a ton of widely known songs. He has like... Or that will, I don't know. Like, he had enough for a halftime show. And he had like suit and tie, mirrors,
I don't even
record.
know suit and tie.
Yeah, you do. How do you know mirrors but not suit and tie?
Mirror's such a good song.
Is it from like the same album? I think.
Well, I don't hear his album.
You don't need it. I haven't heard it either. It was a halftime show where the kid took a selfie with Justin Timberlake and then was just looking at his phone after. And then anyway, he performed one of his songs from his country album and it wasn't good.
On the halftime show?
Yeah, but it didn't ruin it. It was just like, well, because of course that's why I know it was around the same time, because that's why he did the halftime shows, because he had just released, or was about to release this album.
Is that on tape now? Is that on tape now?
Yeah, so?
Be sneezing.
So what?
It's annoying.
Huh?
It's annoying.
How is it annoying?
Sneezing is annoying.
Why?
Nobody likes to hear other people sneeze.
Why not?
Because it's always loud and everyone's like, ugh.
I don't care about hearing other people sneeze.
And then you always have to decide if you're going to say a bless you or not, which is annoying.
You usually bless you for yourself when you sneeze.
No, but I don't like to be annoying.
The other people have to decide whether to say bless you. And they don't really have to decide either. It's just you do or you don't.
I don't like to startle people, and I don't like them to have to say God bless you to me.
I wish there was a religious neutral bless you.
Is that tight?
No, that's literally just bless you. That literally just means God bless you in another language.
But does it mean bless you, or does it mean God bless you?
Bless you is the same thing as God. It's literally just short for God bless you.
I don't feel like it's the same thing.
How? It's just saying.
Because one is giving someone a blessing, like goodwill and wishes.
Blessing
is
is
like giving someone
inherently religious.
It's like giving, well, no, spiritual, but not religious. Because maybe you're just wishing someone good vibes.
Okay, well, I wish there was a non-spiritual bless you, because I don't like the spiritual aspect of it either.
Stay safe, dude.
Anything you could say other things like sorry for sneezing or whatever, but anything else sounds awkward.
Be well.
And isn't as
catchy.
It doesn't sticks out way more than the usual phrase would, because everyone's so used to hearing the usual phrase that they don't even hear it when you say it. They're just like, You know, it's like nodding your head even. But so if you said something else, it'd be like, huh? What's that? What's this new thing? Like when I do punch buggy and I say, and instead of no punches backsies, I say no revenge. And it's like, what do you mean no revenge? Huh? What is that? It's like, well, it's all encompassing. That you have to say that, otherwise someone's gonna be like, no punchies backsies. Well, I won't punch these backsies. I will kick these backsies. So you have to say no revenge.
But then you don't want to say no revenge, and then you have to explain it.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, you could say something like "sorry for sneezing," and it would be more neutral. It wouldn't be religious or spiritual. But then it's like, you have to explain it every time, or it sticks out every time, or whatever. Even if people get used to it and it doesn't have to explain it, it's still just like,
anything just because someone sneezes, someone farts, someone doesn't feel compelled to say something except to laugh. Or if someone has a headache, nobody's compelled to be like, oh, what should I say?
It's kind of worse that there's nothing for farting, because then it's just
there's excuse you.
No, yeah, exactly. the thing for farting is people just shoot you a dirty look.
Well, maybe that's what you should do when someone sneezes.
Maybe, yeah.
A person shouldn't. That's why I don't like to sneeze and bother people. I don't want them to have to say anything. I think it's stupid that if somebody does a bodily function, then the other person is compelled to respond. Like, why? Why can't the person just sneeze and be left alone? Why does someone have to say, oh, God bless you? I mean, I'm not mad that they want to be considerate to me. I'm just saying, like, the whole having to say something, I don't want them to have to say something. I don't want them to have to be compelled to do anything because I feel like having a sneeze.
That's true, because then if you have like 7 sneezes in a row, people start getting mad at you.
I know. It's like, can I just like deal with my own nose without you being part of it? No offense.
Well, it's because
of the bubonic plague.
No, it's because
what plague was it?
It wasn't because of the plague. It's just like,
it was because of the plague. People were dropping dead, and they started blessing you so that you wouldn't drop dead.
No, it wasn't because of the plague. It was just because it's like it was like a ghost escaping you or something. That's what it was. It's like you sneeze.
Oh, come back here.
Something like that. Like you sneeze, it's like, oh, bless you, because it was a superstitious thing happening.
So now that we live in the 21st century, can we stop responding to ghosts jumping on people's faces?
I mean, logically, yes, but it's also like, I don't know. It's just what isn't it? Whatever. I mean, I feel like most people already have I feel like it's kind of fallen out anyway. But it's just like,
people don't say God bless you anymore.
I don't know. Maybe
with the pandemic, now people say more things than ever. They say, "Stay safe, stay safe."
But they don't. But no, if you sneeze around someone, they wouldn't say bless you. They would run away.
I know, or punch you.
What's with the baby carrier on the sidewalk?
Somebody left it a long time ago.
Or maybe a baby learned to walk, and so they stopped. And so they midway as they were walking down the street, the baby hopped out, started walking, and then they're like, "Well, don't need us anymore." It's like that John Mulaney bit, but except with a baby, and different.
You know what's in my head right now?
Bringing Sexy back, Justin Timberlake, director's cut. You act like you're like, guess what it is, I'm humming it, but instead you're just silently dancing. I can't hear anything you're saying.
I know, I'm saying it quietly. Get your 60 on. Get your 60 on.
So yes, so it's the song I said then. I like the mashup of that. That's the vocals of that with the Animal Crossing New Leaf theme song.
Did you make it?
No. I haven't made every mashup that exists. I've made a few mashups. and they're not on key or anything. Why are you still dancing? What are you doing?
Dancing.
You're like shaking you're like shaking your fist like an old man at a cloud, but both of them together, like clasped together. And now you're just doing the Barry Gibb talk show dance.
What do you call this one?
If it sounds like you said it's bringing sexy back, but it sounds more like you're doing everybody dance now. You're like ding 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 ding. That's what you're doing. Oh. Go ahead, be going with it. Drinks on me. You make me smile. That's lyrics.
Come here, child.
There are a bit of parts to that, huh? What are you doing?
Put it on. That's probably the.
If you're gonna put it on, at least put the mashup on.
Why?
Because it's a better version. It's not on YouTube or anything that you won't find.
That's not the song, though. It's just the words.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the song is good. See,
Yeah,
I don't
but the
even know
mashup is
words.
better. Let me credit whoever that is.
Oh, your child.
If I can find it.
Take it to the
I have to look in.
chorus.
I have to like log into SoundCloud to find it.
Take it to the chorus.
Oh yeah, it does sound like that. Take it to the car. But they also say take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
It's like a bird.
Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. It's a parrot. It's Justin Timberlake's pet parrot. Guest featuring on the song.
I can't wait to see Borat.
You don't need to wait
I can't wait to see it.
because apparently you bought Amazon.
It's gonna be so good.
Jeff Bezos, you bought Amazon. Jeff Bezos is out of a job now. What the hell? You can only use SoundCloud as an app now? You literally can't even look at SoundCloud now unless you have an app? That's so ridiculous. Oh, you know what though? I know how to look for, because I downloaded it and added it to my Spotify library, so it's probably listed here in my songs, even if it's not on the phone. That's ridiculous though, that you can't even look at. I hate apps. I hate that you have to have an app for everything and that you can't just.
So do I hate that.
You can't just like look at the website. You have to have an app to look at something now.
Pinterest is really bad at that because a lot of times.
Oh, Pinterest sucks even on desktop though because they make it act like you have to log in to look at anything.
But I wanted to say Pinterest is really bad at that because a lot of times you do an image search on Google and all they're doing is giving you fucking Pinterest, friggin' oopsie.
You don't need. It's fine. Whatever.
Pinterest stupid dumbass pictures that you can't look at. Like I'm Google searching images. Why are you giving me images I can't look at? I'm not gonna download an app to see an image.
Well, you don't. Oh, you're talking about because on mobile. No, but you don't need. I don't think you need. I think you can just like search for the app. Like I mean, I think you can. No, sorry. I think if you can just log in. You don't need to download Pinterest to look at the stuff. But you would need an account.
Yeah. 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 Take it to the bridge. This song's so addicting.
Wow.
The beat, it like thumps in your head like.
I actually was really into this mashup that I was talking about when I first heard it. This mashup I was talking about, which I found the name. It's called "I Will Do Anything for Animal Crossing Switch" by Mr. Sandman. That was the name of the mashup.
Who's he singing this song with?
It says in the title, probably.
I know. Come here, child.
Timbaland or something, maybe.
No, it's not Timberland.
I don't know. I don't know what Timbaland sounds like. Oh, it is
my
Timbaland.
God.
It is Timbaland. I was right.
The two Timberlads together.
Oh yeah, Timba. Yeah, Timber and Timba.
Timberlad. They're only off by 2 numbers. I mean, letters. I'm dyslexic. Sorry.
Timba though.
Timberlad. Ache.
Timba is the ship name of Timon and Simba.
Like, what does this song even mean? So, do you know that it's Kim Kardashian's birthday?
Why would I know that? Wasn't it like Ryan Reynolds' birthday yesterday?
I don't know. She's turning 40.
Okay. Who cares? Literally, who cares?
The sex bombshell, whatever she is supposed to be, is now turning 40. She's reaching old age, you know.
Okay.
She said she's gonna have to start dressing more conservatively.
Bombshell, she looks so whatever.
Plastic.
No, just whatever. Like she just looks like whatever.
Well, anyway, that was her job, to be sexy for like a couple decades, and now that she's hit 40, she's gonna have to change it and get a different job, which she already has anyway.
What are you talking about?
It was her job when she was in her 20s. She would put a bikini picture online every day, and she would get money for it. It was her job. Or she would take pictures with makeup on. She'd have makeup lines, underwear lines, perfume lines. Also, she'd show up at clubs and she'd get paid for that. She got paid to be sexy, and now she's 40. What's the world gonna do?
I don't think it's gonna matter. At all.
I think it's funny.
Like, look at Jennifer Lopez or whatever.
Oh, I know. Yeah, as far as that goes, no, nothing's different today than it was yesterday. Who cares? They have all the plastic surgery they need that she can, like, stay.
She's got plenty already.
I know. I just think it's funny.
Not that it really should be anyone's business.
Are you gonna play that mashup?
Well, you literally just listened to the song.
But you
Also, I can't because I can't look at SoundCloud and I can't access my local files because they're local files on the computer, not on the phone.
What's the second thing called? Animal Crossing?
It's not on YouTube.
I just want to check in case some.
No, I know it's not on YouTube because it was from a SoundCloud artist.
But maybe a fan did it.
No, it didn't have enough views for that. It's not on YouTube.
I shouldn't have put those words in. I got a bunch of animals doing it. Sexy back in Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm. And then you just leave the search open on your phone.
This one's called Stupid Sexy Bob. Stupid Sexy Bob. Stupid Sexy Bob.
Bob the Builder?
Stupid Sexy Bob.
Oh, no, that looks like Blue's Clues. Don't click it.
Stupid Sexy Bob. Stupid Sexy Bob.
Oh, no, Bob from Animal Crossing. Wait, don't watch that.
Wait, I don't hear what it sounds like. That's Bob from Animal Crossing?
No, that's not Bob. No, they put him on like a model body. It's only his head and color.
Okay, never mind.
Exactly, never mind.
What's Animal Crossing? Like, what kind of game is it?
You pay debt and yeah.
You have to pay?
You get a house and you have to pay off your loan.
What?
That's the plot of the game.
Well, do you use real money?
No, you earn the money by catching bugs and fish and picking fruit and selling it.
You get fake money?
It's game currency. It's they're called bells. So they give you a loan for however many bells and give you the house, and you have to pay back the loan with the bells and do stuff around the town or whatever. And then in New Leaf, Animal Crossing New Leaf, you are the mayor of the town. And then in Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's an island. So it's not just an enclosed town. So it's an island, and you can decide where everything goes, as opposed to where it's usually like predetermined where the things are. Even though you're not the mayor anymore. And now it just says on your car that you've been listening to Stupid Sexy Bob.
Super Sexy Bob. Super Sexy Bob.
Okay, my food is melting.